Been looking everywhere for you.
Aye, Bill, you're in trouble.
I hear you spoke to Kate.
Yeah, all right, don't get out your pram. Didn't tell her nothing. Don't know nothing, do I?
I know, but you managed to put her nose out of joint. How'd you fancy a job?
Job? What as? Potman? Cleaner?
Manager? Snooker hall? I could see you doing that, you'd be in your element.
You what?
That's brilliant!
Yeah. Right. Well, you know, obviously I'd need time to think about it.
I need you to start now, Billy.
Yeah, all right. What, all of them?
Every single name on the membership, past and present. Oh, don't look like that, Billy. All you got to do is pull the names off the database in the snooker hall.
Well, it's not really a database, it's more of a notebook.
All right, well, get the notebook, bring it round mine and we'll have a big brainstorming session. You know, there are too many fatheads just walking off the street playing a few frames. I mean, where's the profit margin in that?
Hello? Phew.
Membership fees, that's what we're chasing. To be honest, I'm surprised you're not on the case already. Oh, here you are. Hello? I've just been down the snooker hall. Guess what? You weren't there. Mind you, looks like you're not all here either. What's the matter with you, Billy? You know, there are plenty of other people out there who could muck things up just as good as you.
Yeah? We'll let them.
What's up? Billy? Look, I know I've been a little bit hard with you, is it? You a murder ruck or something? Come on, eh? Look, us Mitchells, we've got to stick together, yeah? It's just the two of us now.
You mean that, dear? Thanks, Sam, I appreciate it.
Right. Make yourself at home.
Cheers, Sam. I owe you one.
No, you don't. Like I said, it's all about family now, isn't it? Thought you'd set you up in the nursery.
The nursery?
Yeah. I mean, obviously we'll have to get rid of the cot and everything else. Actually, do you think you could do all that? I don't think I could handle it right now. I know, but Phil wouldn't thank us for hanging on to everything, not now Lou's gone. You don't want to see everything of hers. Everything reminding him of all he's lost.
No.
I'm seeing that bloke about recovering the snooker tables today. I would have thought you'd want to be there, Billy.
To be honest with you, Sam, I ain't really up to much today. I'm sorry I haven't been much good to you lately, have I?
Come on, I never said that.
Didn't need to.
Look, we're both struggling, aren't we? But we're going to be all right. We're going to keep this family going, yeah? Look, ask yourself how Phil would deal with all this. That's what I've been doing. You see, I don't just want to keep his businesses going while he's away. I want to grow them.
I know exactly how Phil would deal with my problem. Thing is, I ain't Phil, am I?
Well, do something about it, Billy. I am.
What's wrong?
No, nothing. Fine.
Anything, you know that. Anything at all.
Thanks, Minty.
The bacon's burnt. No, it ain't. It's crispy like.
Do you know what Phil would do with a snooker hall?
No.
Well, he'd torch it and get the refit on the insurance.
Minty, the whole block would go up. Andrew's doing the lot.
What's the matter with you?
I was only saying.
Minty, they're lovely. Where'd you get these from?
Oh, just this little place I know where everything had to go.
Ain't funny.
Apparently the nail bar got broken into last night.
Really?
I had got totally trashed. What's the world coming to, eh?
What'd you do that for?
Because she's a cow, and she needs showing that I'm in business.
I tell you what, Sam, you'd be better off concentrating on the snooker roll. Lowell reckons it's going to take more than a fresh bit of cloth to get the punters in.
Yeah, well, what does he know?
Quite a lot as it happens. And he wants pain today and all.
All right, Billy, whatever.
Is he worried? And your cash flow's going down a pan at the minute.
Yeah, well, I've got a little something, ain't I? So, don't worry.
Yeah, well, you want to be careful. You ain't going to be no good to feel banged up, are you?
Well, that ain't going to happen, is it?
You reckon?
What are you doing?
What's that all about?
Oh, ginger nuts on the make again. Trying to flog his dodgy cheap booze.
Don't worry, I learnt my lesson 4 times. I'll see you later.
You alright?
Yeah?
Your eyes normally that puffy?
Mind your own business.
Or getting a bit much, is it?
No.
Look, I know what it's like not having family around.
Oh, shut up, Dennis. I've known my family all my life. You've known yours for 5 minutes. You know nothing.
Can't handle what your brother's dropped you in then.
Phil's dropped me in nothing. It was your poxy family that started all this in the first place.
I was thinking of popping by for a game of snooker next week. Well, I have to book. I know how busy you get.
Billy?
I want my money. Let it go. Let it out. I'll just use my kendo net a second.
I don't think you're taking me seriously.
Get him out, Minty!
Open the door, get out.
I want my money, Sam.
Yeah, well, you can whistle for it, Pratt!
You enjoying it? Open the door. Get out! Sorry about that, Sammy. It creeps up on me, babe.
Is this how we're wasting our days? Dealing with bugs like that? Well, things have got to change, Minty. I am sick of this. I'm sick of people laughing at me. I'm sick of being taken for a mug. Do you think Mum would sit back and take this? Do you think Phil would let money drain through his hands? I tell you what, there is no way that Grant would let the Watts disrespect us the way they've been doing.
So what do you want to do?
We've got to get in control again. That's why we're going to do what you suggested yesterday. We're going to fire the snooker roll.
Really?
Yeah, well, it's a liability, isn't it? I'm not going to waste any more sleep or money on it.
Yeah, but the only problem is, right, if we torch the snooker roll, there's a good chance we'll take Angie's den with it.
Yeah, I know. That's what swung my decision.
You sure it's good stuff?
Are you kidding, right? I've tried this stuff myself, and the only difference between this brandy and 5-star brandy is the price.
Since when have you been able to afford 5-star brands?
I have my moments.
Yeah, I'll come in.
All right, tonight, after the club closes, yeah? See ya.
What's going on?
You're not the only one who can do deals, you know. A mate of his is a fag and booze run to France.
And that's what the money was for?
Yep, we're going to make a massive profit. Plus, we can use the alcohol for the cocktails.
Why did you lie to me?
Well, I didn't know if the deal was going to
How could you be so stupid?
What?
Selling stuff that ain't been through the books.
So what?
Have you got rocks for brains or something? If we get found out, Sharon could lose her licence.
Well, no one needs to know, do they?
It can be traced, Vicky. Now go and tell him the deal's off.
I can't, it's too late now.
That's your problem. I want my money back.
Yeah, that's right, so you just give my money back.
No, it don't work like that.
Why not?
Well, it's a done deal.
What are you talking about? You can't spend it already.
Look, Vicky, I don't do refunds.
Yeah, but Dennis went mad. He said he won't have it in the club.
Have you got a storeroom?
Yeah?
Well, put it in there until you can sell it on.
To who, Mickey? I don't know anyone.
Look, I know someone, right? I'll give him a call if you want. Look, he'll be in and out of the club before Dennis knows about it, all right? And then you can keep your profits. You always do what your brother tells you to.
Mum,
Hey, Billy! Hope you got a good reason for getting me up this early.
Let's get to work.
I'll go have a mince, I'll make some coffee. Sam told me what she wants to do to the snooker roll.
What are you doing here so early?
I'm sorry, look, I'll come back when you're dressed tonight.
I asked him to come round. I was hoping we could talk some sense into you.
Oh, ganging up on me, eh?
Sam, firing the snooker roll was not a good idea.
How else are we going to get straight, Billy? The insurance money is the only way I'm going to be able to refit the place.
They won't pay out. If they take a look at the books, they might as well stick a big sign outside saying we did it for the insurance. It won't work, Sam.
All right. What about if we go for Angie's den instead?
What?
It'll go up with a snooker roll anyway, we know that. And anyway, that way you'll be in the clear.
Wait, hang on a minute.
What, so you still think it's a good idea?
Yeah, we just have to go about it the right way.
Oh, I don't believe this.
I think you and I should have a little chat, Minty. I don't see what your problem is, Billy. Don't you think they've done enough to this family? Why should you care anyway if Angie's den goes up in smoke?
Because it's dangerous, for one thing.
Not if the plan's kosher.
See? You'll be all right.
Yeah, and what if Mo found out, eh?
You're not together anymore, Billy.
Yeah, well, we're still married, things can change.
Well, what about your real family? What about me? I was there for you when you needed me. I I took you in, I gave you somewhere to stay. Now, don't that count for something?
Yeah, of course it does.
Well, it don't sound like it to me.
We might have a problem with the alarm, you know.
No, it's fine. I know the code.
Yeah, well, Sharon might have changed it for all you know. Oh, don't worry, we'll sort it. What we got to work out is how to get in and out without being spotted. Because if the old Bill get a sniff, we're going down for a stretch. A seriously long one and all. Don't mind me hanging around, do you? Seeing as we're, working together.
Yes. Billy, if all you're going to do is mope around, can you go and do it somewhere else, please?
Yeah, we're trying to work together here. Come on, sling your hook. Right. Well, I reckon the best place to start the fire is here. That way it'll spread quickly towards the tables and chairs. The only problem we might have is this smoke detector here.
Will Phil do this?
Too right he would.
Well, he wouldn't if Mum found out. That's probably why I never told her anything. Billy, what do you want?
Look, it's best he don't know too much, seeing as he's not in on it.
I'm in.
What? I thought you just said...
You're right. Family's the only thing that really matters. If I haven't got that, I haven't got nothing.
We'll stick together, yeah?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Won't happen again.
How can we be so sure?
Oh, shut up, Minty.
Look, there's a new club opening on the High Street tonight. Free cocktails, all that. Angie's Den will be like a ghost town.
Tonight? You've got to be told it's too soon.
It'll be perfect. There won't be any regulars around to clock me.
Oh, I don't know, Billy.
Why wait? No one knows the layout of that club better than me.
All right, what about the smoke detectors?
I can sort that.
Cameras?
I'll take the tape out, put another one in, won't start the machine.
Oh, look.
Trust me, Sam, I can do this.
Drinking with the enemy? What would Sam say? Oh, it's dead in here. Must all be over that new place. Might as well knock it on the head.
Does that mean I can go now?
Okay. But don't wake Sharon up.
I won't.
See ya. Night.
Breathing. Shut up, I can't feel my bits.
Okay, let's go. Thank you. I suppose I better flirt with the waiter. Make sure he remembers me.
Oh, we'll remember you.
And if he don't, bloke over there will. He runs a sandwich shop on the high street, always leching at me whenever I'm near. Just give him an eyeful. You all right?
Hey.
Nice to see you.
I do hope Billy knows what he's doing. I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Don't say that, Minty.
Right, that's your lot.
What if Dennis finds them?
Look, he won't, wife. Take the bottles out of here, put them behind a pack of bottles, then he won't find them. It's simple, isn't it?
Right, I better put these away.
Right, can I go now, yeah?
Yeah, doors on the latch.
Right, see you later.
Cheers.
please. No, I'm sorry. I'll have the chicken biryani. All right. Thank you. Hang on a minute. I don't even know if I want chicken. I'm sorry. Can I have another look?
You've given him the right hump. I don't think he's going to forget you in a hurry.
Yeah, well, that is the idea.
So it's nice here, though, isn't it, eh? We should do this more often.
This is our alibi. We don't have to do this for a long time yet.
What are you doing?
I'm calling Billy.
You thinking of calling it off?
No. Why?
Well, look, you know how I feel about this.
This was your idea.
Yes, but I wanted more time to plan, get down to the details.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. You know, it's a little bit late for that, isn't it, Mincy? Look, maybe I should wait for him to call. I mean, that is what we arranged, isn't it?
Hey, watch it!
I'm sorry, mate, I didn't see you.
Sorry, you okay?
Yeah, I've just got things to do.
I mean, you should take a night off, have some fun.
Yeah.
I've just been up at that new club, yeah? Oh my God, birds like you've never seen. Slamming tunes, Angie's Den don't stand a chance.
Look, I've got to go, mate.
Ran out of money though, innit? It's a shame, I didn't really want the night to end.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll blag my way into Angie's Den, work some Tarek magic, get some free drinks!
No, you can't, it's closed.
What?
Yeah, it's the other place was doing so well. They just kicked me out.
No wonder you're losing customers!
Yeah. Hey, listen. Why don't you just get yourself off home, mate? Yeah? I mean, you don't want to be standing out here all night, do you?
Yeah, maybe. Now, I think I'm gonna head off home. I don't want to be, hanging around here all night.
Couple of bits of toast to go, please, love. On your own, eh?
Just leave it, will you?
I'm just making conversation.
Yeah. Well, don't.
I'm not the enemy, Billy. Far from it.
Well, you ain't exactly a friend, are you?
What, and Sam Mitchell is? She's ruining you.
You don't know nothing about it.
A big career you got going for you, eh? Manager of a rundown snooker hall. How long do you think that's going to last? The so-called Mitchell empire is crumbling around you. I'd get out now if I were you. Just a bit of advice. Take it or leave it. Ta, love.
Ain't it past your bedside, Bill?
Don't you start. I'm not in the mood.
Well, we don't have a business meeting interrupted, so you grab some chairs and I'll get the coffees. 2 coffees, please.
Got a light, mate?
What? Oh, no, sorry.
Mickey, it's me. I'm 3 bottles short. Can you come down to the club when you get this message, please? Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. Lovely. Good night. Thank you.
Steady on, girl.
What's the time, Ince?
It's lovely, isn't it, eh? We've got enough time to have some pudding and all.
This was the right thing to do, wasn't it? Yeah, in so many ways I just felt like I had no choice. I had to do it.
Sam, don't worry, come on, it's going to be all right.
Same time next week, yeah?
Ring me, right?
You take it. Hard life, innit, Bill?
There's a fire in Angie's den!
You're joking.
Hello, Fire Brigade, yeah. There's a fire in Angie's den.
No, Vicky's in there!
Road.
She can't be. What, Lucy's? What are you going on about? Well, she left me a message a little while ago to meet me in there.
Go over to Sharon's. Make sure she hasn't given up on you and gone home.
What, me?
Just do it, Mickey!
Look, is Vicky in here?
I don't know, I was asleep.
Look, you better go and check, all right?
What's going on?
Look, Angie's den's on fire.
What?
Look, Spencer C. Smoke White, and it's called the Fire Brigade. Look, I think Vicky's still in there.
What do you mean still? She left before me.
No, but we went back in.
She's not in her room.
What's going on, Mickey?
Yo, we ain't got time for this, right? Can you hurry up?
Cheers.
Why isn't he called?
I don't know.
I'm gonna call him. It's switched off.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go over there, Mince.
Sam, you can't go anywhere near there.
Why not?
Because you know what they say about arsonists, they like to watch their own work. You'll give the game away.
I don't care. All right, Billy might be in trouble right now.
Sam!
Spencer, leave it!
Don't go.
No, Billy! Billy, let's just wait till the fire engines get here, yeah? They'll be here soon!
Look at it. If Vicky's still in there, it could be too late.
I hope you're right and she went home.
She's not there.
Right.
What are you doing? I'm going in. Are you mad? For God's sake, man. What's going on? Vicky's trapped inside. Billy, don't you rescue her.
No, Sharon. I can't watch someone else I love die. Not after Tom.
Just stay there.
Dennis, try the fire exit.
Why did you let Billy go in?
What can I do? I couldn't stop him, could I?
They don't stand a chance. sure you're not hurt?
No.
So what happened? How did the fire
Dennis!
I'm sure that ends well.
Billy, thank you so much.
No need.
Look, what you did was incredible. You risked your life to save Vicky.
It's all right. Anyone would have done the same.
But you've been hurt.
No, it's just serious.
Go and get it looked at, please.
I'm fine.
What a hero, eh? What up, Bill?
As long as Vicky's all right, that's all that matters.
Thanks, mate. Good night.
Bad enough lying to the police.
I know, but you've got through it, yeah?
Yeah. And now I've got to go and play the hero to all the square.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Well, I can't. I nearly killed her, Sam.
Come on, Billy. Look, we've just got to stick together, yeah? We've just got to back each other up and then it's going to be fine. I need you to be strong for me, Billy. Now, look, I'm going to go to the Arches and I want you to go and drop some flowers off at Vicky's.
Go round there?
Yeah. It's called finishing off the job.
This is water off a duck's back to you, isn't it?
Sharon, how's Vicky doing? Well, she's out of hospital. Could have been a lot worse. Oh, small mercies, yeah? You know, she swears blind it had nothing to do with her. Oh, Sam, I'm sorry to hear about the snooker hall. Oh, it's just bricks and mortar, isn't it? As long as Vicky got out of there.
Right.
Hi.
I just thought I'd check up on Vicky.
Thanks, Billy. Should be us bringing you flowers.
Yeah, we won't forget this.
You all right?
Yeah. Don't know what all the fuss is about.
You didn't have to go in there, Billy.
Tom did it for Mo, didn't he?
There's not many who risk their lives. Must have your work cut out down there.
We're not done too badly.
Oh?
Well, we've spoken to the fire investigation unit, and all the evidence suggests this was a deliberate ignition.
You mean arson?
There are obvious traces of accelerant.
Well, why would anyone do that?
That's what we aim to find out.
Have you got any leads?
Well, we were hoping you might be able to give us a bit more detail, Miss Watts, concerning your whereabouts on the night of the fire.
You were both at home together when you heard about the fire.
We already gave our statements.
Hearing the news must have been quite a shock.
What do you think?
Of course it was.
That club meant everything to Sharon.
It's all right, darling. Look, this is my business we're talking about, my livelihood.
Why were your alarms switched off, Miss Watts?
I don't know.
That was me.
Oh, yes, your sister was inside the club when the fire broke out. Did she have your permission to be there?
Well, she'd left something behind, her phone.
I see. And do you know how anyone else might have gained access?
I've no idea.
What are you getting at?
There's no signs of anyone forcing their way in.
And there's something else that's bothering me.
What?
We found a large quantity of illicit alcohol and cigarettes on the premises.
I know you can't have.
A lot of the labelling is still legible. And we will have to inform Customs and Excise about it. It's all looking rather shady, isn't it?
The drink was mine.
And the cigarettes?
Yeah, I bought them for a party. Sharon didn't even know about them.
Nevertheless, it was on Miss Watts's premises.
Look, whatever it is you found, it doesn't mean I'll sabotage my own club, does it? I mean, why would I do that?
You'd be amazed what people do for money.
Look, but we were busy. Check the books if you like.
Yeah, we shall want to look at your records. Is there another room you could use, Miss Watts? We'd like to talk to each of you separately, if we may.
Why?
We can't overlook the fact that this may well have been an inside job.
I can think right now is that someone must really have it in for us.
And we're going to find out who.
Is that before or after I get done for arson?
Where are you going?
To see what's left at my club. Look, I know the police have already asked you a lot of questions.
Yeah, they have.
But did you see anything when you went in to get Vicky?
Well, nothing suspicious. Think, Billy, it's important.
I didn't see nothing.
Look, I'm sorry, it's...
What?
The police seem to think I did it.
They can't.
They do.
I'm really sorry, Sharon.
Heard anything from the police yet?
No, we're still waiting. Why, you heard something different?
No, you know how people talk.
I'm surprised they haven't been trying to pin it on you.
What do you mean? Well, it means you're just as likely to have pulled an insurance job as I am.
Yeah, well, we couldn't have done it. I mean, we were having an Indian at the time.
All right, keep your hair on. We never said it was you.
Come on, I'm hungry.
You know, I've never seen Sam so jumpy.
Yeah, what was all that about? I'll get it.
Is Sharon in?
Yeah.
I've just had a phone call from an old maid at the station.
So they think we did it, do they?
I didn't say that. I'm really sorry, Sharon.
So am I.
Is Vicky all right?
Yeah, she's sleeping. So, how are things at the nail bar?
It's finished. As from tomorrow, it's business as usual.
Lucky you. Me and Sam will just have to be patient.
Sam?
Well, yeah, she lost out too, didn't she?
You are joking, aren't you?
Well, the snooker halls were in just like the club.
That was nice and convenient, wasn't it?
What do you mean?
I was losing money. Phil had sometimes talked about selling up. I bet Sam's choosing new upholstery as we speak.
You said yourself she was jumpy.
Doesn't mean she did it, though.
But you heard Kate. Phil wants rid of the place.
But Dennis, she was so concerned about Vicky this morning.
Yeah, and so she should be.
But you really think she's got it in her?
Yeah, I do. Why else would she have her alibi ready if she's not guilty?
But she must have known how much it would have cost us.
What does she care? We sacked her, remember?
So what do?
We go round there.
And say what?
Tell her she's stepping out of line.
No.
Oh, come on, Sharon. If we're right, she's making mugs out of us.
No, Dennis. We're going to do this properly. If little girls play with matches, they're going to get their fingers burnt. This is Sharon Watts. Detective Sergeant Wilson, please.
Miss Mitchell?
Yes.
DS Wilson and DC Bernard. We have one or two questions about the fire. Would now be a good time?
Yeah, of course. Come on.
Shouldn't we be getting down the club?
The police said we can't get in yet. Not while it's still being investigated as a crime scene.
I don't know. You can just sit there doing nothing.
I talked to the police, didn't I?
Someone burned down our club, nearly killed our sister.
We haven't got any proof yet.
I don't believe I'm hearing this.
Oh, you've got a better idea, have you?
Yeah, I have actually. We find out if the Mitchells really are behind this.
Oh, and then you go around, sort them out and end up in jail again. Well, I'm left to deal with this whole mess on my own. Great. Just let the police deal with this, Dennis. Believe me, it's the only way.
I see here it's been some time since the snooker hall's been refurbished.
Well, I've just done some work on the tables and, you know, it needs a facelift, but I'm sorry, I don't see what this has got to do with...
And you had no plans to renovate it in the near future?
No.
Lack of funds?
No, I just don't believe in shelling out money until you can afford it, you know. It's better to wait, really.
And how long have you known Miss Watts?
Oh, we go back a long way.
It's been brought to our attention that Miss Watts might feel you hold some sort of grudge against her.
What, you mean she thinks I've got something to do with this? Look, we're not close, but I admire her. You know, I really do. I think she's done a fantastic job looking after her brother and sister. He was in trouble before, but she gave him a job, and now he's showing what he's made of, really.
And your brother, Phil Mitchell? He has quite a reputation.
Well, I can't deny that. But he has his way of dealing with things. I have mine.
Sam, you there?
Mr. Mitchell, you live here too?
Yeah.
I wonder if you wouldn't mind us asking you a few more questions.
Oh, Dennis. How's the big clear-up going?
How'd you think?
All right. Yeah, no, I'm just saying how terrible it's all been, isn't it? It's got to take a while to get over something like that.
Maybe for some people, but we're made of stronger stuff, ain't we, Dennis?
Yeah.
Don't worry. She'll get what's coming to her.
You ain't gonna get away with this, you know that, don't you?
Look, Dennis, I know you're upset at the
Forget
moment.
the act, because I can see straight through it. Just listen. Maybe the police haven't figured you out yet, but I have. No one hurts a member of my family and gets away with it. And don't think I'm in a hurry, because I'm not. I've got all the time in the world.
She's just sitting there enjoying herself and I've lost everything. Come on, let's just stay and have this drink.
Glad you're both here. I'd like to buy you a drink.
Why would you want to do that?
Well, just to say how awful it's been at the club and everything. Dennis, vodka for you, Sharon?
Thought you had a visit from the police this morning.
Yeah, I did, yeah. Did my best to help.
Don't know what you think you're playing at.
Look, Sharon, I know you're upset.
You've been smirking at us all day.
What?
I thought we should leave.
This is what I get for offering to buy you a drink.
You are way out of your depth.
Look, I know you're upset. Of course you are. Can't be easy to see a club you've named after your mum and dad end up like this. I don't blame you for wanting to lash out.
Sharon, you'll only make it worse.
You don't know nothing about it.
Bye. Check's on its way.
What?
Insurance money, interim payment.
Right.
So, this fire. Sam do it herself, or she get one of her minions to do the dirty work?
I ain't in the mood for this.
Bit convenient you being so close by.
I saved your sister's life.
Guilty conscience, was it?
Oh, just leave me alone.
Oh, come on, Billy, this job's got Mitchell written all over it.
Think what you like.
So Sam was pulling the strings in. What's the matter, lost your voice?
Yeah.
Well, I suggest you find it again. Sam was behind this, yes or no? I take your silence as a yes, then.
You never prove it.
I don't need to. You just told me everything I need to know.
Yeah, cheer up, Billy boy. It might never happen.
Just leave him, Mince.
Hang on, we've got a problem here. I want to know about it.
Minty, please.
You just give me a break. I've got everyone on my case. The Slaters, Dennis.
Dennis? Has he said something?
Yeah, well, no, it doesn't matter.
Billy?
Sam, he's on to us.
Yeah, well, we knew that. He's got nothing to go on, has he?
Do you think I'm stupid or something?
What did you say?
I just reminded him that I saved his sister's life, that's all.
And Billy, you've just got to keep strong. Because the moment you show an ounce of weakness, then you've lost it.
Yeah.
Well,
You're not budging.
terrific. Well, at least we know he's going to pay for the damage now, then.
Yeah, right.
Billy good as admitting it just now. It wasn't what he said, it's what he didn't say.
It's hardly forensic evidence, is
It
it?
was them, Sharon. I bet my life on it. Let me go over and put the pressure on.
But we can't just take the law into our own hands.
Why not?
If you go in there with fist flying, this whole thing will spiral right out of control, and that is the last thing I want.
So we're just going to let her get away with it, aren't we?
Let me talk to her. Sam? This has got way out of hand. I've put my heart and soul into that club. It's my dream, my whole livelihood. I stand to lose everything here.
Well, shouldn't we be talking to the insurance company about this, Sharon?
I just did. They're not paying up.
I'm sorry.
Look, you never meant things to go this far, I know that. And I'm sure that whole thing with Vicky was a complete accident. I mean, Billy risked his life to save her, didn't he? Please, Sam, let's put a stop to this. If you just pay for the damage to the club, we can put this whole thing behind us, and I will never mention it again, I swear.
I feel for you, Sharon, I really do. But I'm sorry, I don't know what this has got to do with me.
See? You are so going to regret this.
Billy, what exactly did you say to Dennis?
What?
Dennis, when you spoke to him earlier, did you give something away?
I told you what.
No, I know what you've told me, Billy. But Sharon's just been at me trying to get me to pay for the club, and it's like she knows something.
What do you mean?
I don't know, she was different, she was confident. And when I said I wasn't going to pay, she just looked me right in the eye, and she said I would regret it. And I think she means it. Where are you going?
I've had enough of this. I've told you everything I know. I'm going to have a lie down.
That's not exactly convincing, is it?
Look, I know Billy's a little bit weak, but he's not stupid, is he? Is he? Because I hate to think of the consequences if he has cracked.
Look, if they already know, I mean, we would have found out by now, wouldn't we? They'd have gone straight to the police.
The police? If Dennis has sussed anything out, the police are the last thing we want to worry about. Dennis will have his own way of dealing with this.
Oh, Gary, when's that four-wheel drive coming?
Soon, I hope. Well, there might not be much left worth coming in for.
Are you threatening me?
Just an observation. A lot of flammable liquids around here.
You wouldn't dare.
Why not? You did. You know how to put a stop to this, Sam. I suggest you give it some very serious thought. After all, wouldn't take much, would it?
I'll drop one, please, Alfie.
What, you haven't kicked him out yet, then?
Minty, it's me. I'm in the Vic. I need you to come right away.
What's going on?
It's Dennis. He's going to strike back.
No, I knew this would happen.
Right, when did you last check the alarms?
I don't know, last month, I think.
Okay, well, you need to check them again. I want the cafe, the arches, this place, even the house, all right? And security cameras, I want them fitted first thing, best you can buy. Because I tell you what, if he so much as cases one of my premises, I want him on tape. It's clear as day.
Don't worry, Sam, we'll sort it out.
Well, go on then. What you waiting for?
Yeah, all right. Keep your eye on. It's all right. It's all sorted, no sign of any problems.
Right, well, I'll come to the security company.
Oh, where would I be without both of you?
You think you can burn Sharon's business to the ground and get away with it, do you?
You've got to stop throwing these wild accusations around, Dennis. I'll do you for slander.
Be my guest. Vicky nearly died in that fire.
I know, but I was nowhere near your precious club when that fire started.
Of course not. You won't want to get your pretty little hands dirty. So who was it? Little or large?
Do you mind? I'm trying to be drinking my pub.
Oh yeah, your pub.
You touch this place.
And you'll do what exactly? You'll send the boys round?
Leave her alone, Rickman.
Billy? I think you might be about ready to make me an offer, don't you? I'm all ears, Sam.
Dennis, mate.
Stay out of this, Alfie. Now, these two ain't much use to you. Pay up or face the consequences. You decide.
Look, Dennis, maybe we should...
Oh, you stay without me? That's not very polite, is it? So, anything you want to say to Sam, Dennis, you come through me first. Right?